District Court. So Monday everything will be finalized. They'll either be bringing you papers to work or here for eviction notice, and then we'll have to go to court. So we got to do it the legal way.
I have to go to court?
Once the papers are served to you, then we'll both have to go. That's the legal way to serve an eviction.
Have you gotten
verbal.
Have you gotten any word on the house?
Verbal
Okay, well,
eviction.
Wait a minute. When's the date?
It doesn't matter.
When's the date though? Do you want to avoid
Well,
going to court or
it's
what?
already. They'll
See?
be finalized tomorrow.
It's already done.
So.
All right. Well,
Better go.
Just letting you know, I had to give you a verbal confirmation on what is going on in the house, and then I'll be locking the upstairs off. I had to talk to them and answer questions because you got running water and a toilet and a microwave and a refrigerator down there. I can block off the upstairs.
So how am I supposed to take a shower?
And that's what I had to tell them. Rutter's right down the street has showers available. So that's the way it's going to have to go. I'm locking off the upstairs and separating from upstairs downstairs because verbal agreement, it has no hold or nothing in court. So I got to do
So I'm not
everything
allowed
legally.
to access upstairs?
No,
that's what they're telling us to do. To lock
because
off
you
the
have
top.
access to residency through
That's what they're telling us.
downstairs. This is legally what I can do.
Why would you lock the upstairs from me? Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not, like, destroying the house or anything.
I'm
I'm
not saying that
I'm
you're
separating
destroying the house.
residency.
We
Why-
have to separate
Because
it because
that's
you're
the
not
way it's
telling
gonna
us
be.
anything.
I don't have anything that I can tell you.
Well,
You're not
there's
gonna
a
listen
beef
to me
going on
anyway.
right now with this,
Yeah.
and it's getting ugly. And
So
I didn't want it
it
to
will
go
just
this
be
way, but it's
completely
going this way.
separated.
This
And
is
this is the way it's-
insane. Like,
This is the way it's going to be
you're going to, so when does this door being locked and never being open for me again?
tonight.
We have to do it.
I'm changing
You
everything
gave me
tonight.
2 weeks and you never said a word.
And-
you got snotty with me on the text, so I blocked
Okay.
you because Jeff told me to
So
block you.
I don't care that you blocked me. I think
I
it's
have to.
silly. Yeah,
I have
you don't
to because
have to.
I wasn't dealing with it at work. I'm not
Oh.
listening to it, so I blocked it because I get emotional over it.
Okay.
So I'm not doing it.
Oh.
I'm not defending you anymore.
I
I'm
don't.
letting them handle it.
I don't expect you to do. I don't know
No.
why you're getting all sassy with
Because
me.
you started this, Kelly. I didn't want it to be like
How
this.
did I
You
start
started it.
this?
So it's
Your fucking snotty attitude with
it
everybody.
doesn't matter.
I don't
This
want
is
a
how
bad day. I don't do
Hey,
nothing wrong.
this
That's
is
how you
it's
were with
gonna be.
Shauna, and that's how I'm seeing you do with me.
Oh.
And I've been there for you.
I didn't say you weren't.
No one else wanted you with them, Kelly. They all think you're fucking crazy.
That's so
They
not
tell
true.
The fuck it ain't.
That is not
The
true,
fucking
and you know
ain't.
it's not.
Okay.
Well, the conversation.
you're in your own
Hey.
mind, and
I
I know
am.
for a fucking fact.
Hey,
Yeah.
Your
conversation.
fucking family thinks
Hey.
you're nuts.
They do
Conversation
not.
keep
You've
having.
met two of my
I'm
family
informing.
members.
This is an argument now. I am informing. I'm not having the
I don't
argument.
give a fuck. I'm
Well,
not
and
gonna
that's
get
the thing,
spread
like, I
rumors
can't
about
talk
that
to
I don't
her.
fucking treat people with respect. Because I've never done a goddamn thing to her. And I don't deserve the little shit
It's
that works.
separated.
I don't give a fuck.
It's separated now. So
She
there's.
was supposed to come
that
here
is
and
what
help
I'm.
me. And she's not helping me anymore.
You need-
All she's doing is fucking living off of me and not caring anymore.
Okay, you need to go cool down because it's an informant is what I'm supposed
No,
to be
because her
doing,
little
not an
fucking
argument.
snotty faces. She never makes snotty faces.
Okay, look.
She never does that.
It's an informant conversation that I have to have. So I'm informing you.
No, she's getting
Oh.
pissed off because we were told what to do by the fucking law. Well, he called the magistrate today, and that's what they said to do.
I don't know why you're yelling. You act like we're
Because
not
you
trying to.
piss me the fuck off with how you act. Because
Hun.
you stand there and you, I don't know what's wrong with you. What's wrong with you,
Look.
Kelly?
Apparently,
Look.
I'm
A
crazy.
lot. You don't fucking realize.
Okay, I'm separating everything. This is the informant conversation that I have to have before I can legally do anything.
And I have to shower at a truck stop?
That is the alternate thing within 5 miles is what has to be provided. So if you go to somebody else's house, or that's your alternate solution, and that is suitable within 5 miles because you got transportation in the court's eyes.
I was trying not to have that fucking
So,
happen.
But
But you're not fucking
this is
either,
how
so.
it's going to be, and I'm going to unhook the washer and dryer
No washer and dryer
So
access, no
that will
cable.
be undone here shortly, and then I'll be changing the locks up here because I can't change them down there because your mail comes here. You have proof of residency, so I cannot lock the whole house and keep you out of it, but I can secure the upstairs. So I had to have a conversation legally and let you know what was going on before I did it. So that's the conversation to you. Go
You don't even need to
before
fucking worry
it
about it.
happens. So I will be coming down, unhook the washer and dryer.
What does the washer and dryer have to do with
Because you're
anything?
not using it anymore.
I don't have to
we
provide
can't
it.
provide you this.
Well, I didn't ask you to. I'm just
Said you asked us to. We have to
see.
do
You're
this
still
shit.
getting smart, and I'm
I'm
just
pissed
asking
off.
questions.
See, but you're sitting there saying, "Oh, I'm just asking
Well,
questions." But you
I
get
am
me
asking
started, and then
questions.
you get me fired up, and
I don't
then
have
can't
to
be
provide it.
fired.
I'm going to use the laundromat too.
You don't pay me
But
anything, Kelly.
I
I don't
don't
actually
have
pay
to
me nothing.
provide it.
You don't give a shit for nothing.
I do pay you. That's what I don't
You
understand.
That's not even about.
So-
I've never asked you for that, but you don't pay us shit. You really don't, and I've never asked you for nothing, but yet I get the snotty comments. I get the rudeness. I'm fucking saying what I gotta say. Stop interrupting me.
It's done. Don't have to.
I can say what I
But-
fucking want to
go
say.
ahead.
This is my fucking house too.
Yep.
I pay the bills here too. Now
Yeah.
I've defended her against all of you. No offense to you, you're my husband. I've defended her over my own fucking family, and this is what I get. And now I have the right to be pissed. Because I don't treat people like this. I don't do it, and I have the right to say what the fuck I want to say. When you dig at me, I'm going to come the fuck back at you. Well, it's the goddamn truth. And I don't give a fuck.
Not what I was
I don't
told.
say the smart shit she does to me. I've never fucking gotten nasty with her or smart. Ever. And I've sucked it up for a year because she has no bad days. You read that.
Mhm.
You have no bad days. You make no bad comments. And I just blow it off because I'm like, well, bad fucking day for Kelly. You fucked up my printer. I didn't say a word about that. You were squeezing ink and doing all that shit in there. You've made snide comments about the thing, and then it's your OCD. I mean, for a year I've been putting up with this stuff, and I can't say what I fucking feel like? No. I'm tired, and I've defended you against a lot of your fucking people and my people. I'm the one that's defended you. None of them motherfucking wanted you to be around, but yet I'm the one that stood up for you, and I'm not doing it anymore. Because you're nasty to me, and I don't do shit to you.
I'm not nasty
Yes,
to
you are.
anybody.
You're nasty, Kelly.
Well, and
You
if
don't
there was an
realize it.
issue, then you should have addressed it with me
Because
instead
I'm
of
not
just.
that type of person, Kelly. I blew it off because you were my friend.
Well, you
and I let
clearly
it
don't
go.
blow it off. And if
Yes,
you
I
were my
did.
friend, then you would address it to me. Like, I
No,
don't understand
because
what.
it's not what you. It's stupid little petty bullshit, but it's gone on too long. What you say and what you do, that's nothing. It's the fact that you keep doing it and you're that type of person. You're that fucking miserable. I've tried to get you out on your own. Do something. And then you still. I asked you to move your car yesterday politely and you didn't do it. And I had to hear Billy Joe and them pull in. You're still there. David was on your ass. I didn't have to have him move his car.
And I didn't
I
say
did
you
it.
did. Last
No,
night when
your
you came
eye
down the hill,
Kelly,
you
your
ca-
eye rolls, your nasty comments all the time. And
see, like, I
don't
can't
tell-
even discuss anything with you because you
won't.
just
You don't
flip
admit
shit.
what's
Like,
wrong.
I'm trying to tell you, and you won't listen. You just want to keep
Howard,
yelling at
I'm
me
going to because you don't. I've been putting up with it for too long.
because you don't listen to me. Like, if I have a problem with somebody, I go to them and discuss it. But I can't do that with you
No,
because
you
you keep
don't,
getting
Kelly.
mad.
That's not
Like-
true. You don't discuss it. You make rude comments. You roll your eyes. You do roll your eyes. Sean was right about that. You didn't do it that day, but you do roll your eyes at people. I've watched you make faces at David. I've watched you talk to my son like shit. The shit about the shower. Oh, they can come in and hear. That is inappropriate as fuck. Okay? When my son and my husband are here and they're on edge because you're pulling in and it's like, oh fuck, Kelly's home. We gotta be on eggshells again because no one knows what kind of mood you're gonna be in.
Well, it's not like I come in here and screaming and throwing
No
stuff.
one said that you did that.
I don't understand what
You
you're
don't
even
do
talking
anything.
about.
You do nothing anymore.
You're right. I don't. I
None.
come in and just stay down here to stay out of the way. I don't.
No. That's been longer than that. You come in and do nothing. You were supposed to come here.
Oh,
You told
shit.
me you didn't have anywhere else to go. Your dad was leaving, and he wasn't going to leave unless we let you blah, blah, blah. So this whole time I've been defending Kelly. Defend Kelly. Because, and he can get mad at me, and we'll fight later. He's been wanting you gone for a long time because of the attitude problem. I'm the one that's been defending you, no one else.
But again, if I have this attitude, I don't know why you wouldn't just discuss it. Like,
Because it's stupid little bullshit.
but
the
apparently
point is
it's
that
not
it's all the
stupid
time.
little bullshit though. Like that's a
It
thing.
is stupid. It's constant because,
Well, if it is, then it would have been addressed. Is my thing. I don't understand why.
because it's not worth 50,000 arguments.
Well, and it wouldn't have been an argument.
it
Is the
would have been,
thing. Like
because-
I'm not a violent, crazy person. Like you just
It
stated
would
that
have
I
been-
am.
It would have been an argument, Kelly, because
Ugh.
you do no wrong in your own eyes. You do no wrong. You have to defend yourself, and you do like I don't have bad days and redo this, reread this, and I reread it, and the whole fucking first paragraph of what you sent me, you dug at me. You dug it.
I don't even know
You
what that
started it.
means. Like
You started the argument.
I didn't.
When
I
I
honestly
started-
was trying to let you know. Look, I know that this is petty stuff that keeps adding up, but there's nothing I can do when it comes to the house. Like I explained to you about the
That has nothing to do with it.
appraiser, and all I was doing was saying, you know, I'm
That has
sorry.
nothing
I
to
wasn't
do with
trying to.
No, that's not. You're going a whole other route with it, Kelly.
That's what
You're
was in the
snotty.
message.
No,
There
it
was nothing
wasn't.
snotty in the message.
It was about the shower shit in the messages. I've got it archived. I've got it. It has nothing to do with that. It's the point that you made today. I know you all want me to go. Blah blah blah.
Right, and I do
And
because
that's
Jeff
not
is.
the fucking way it was.
And that's you're taking it the wrong way. I literally know because Jeff, you said Jeff is
Jeff
on his
wants you to go.
deathbed and they want everything taken care of. So I know that me still being here kind of puts you guys on edge because you don't know what he's going to say or do. And that's all I was stating in that message.
No, you
And then you
were
like
lying.
lost your shit over it. And I'm like, I don't even
I
understand
wasn't losing- I
what
was not-
happened.
I wasn't pissed that day. I was totally calm and cool. I was aggravated because I had to deal with it at work. I had kids that I had to deal with. And I had to listen to this shit in the morning and every morning you're in the shower. He's got to get in there. I've got to deal with all that bullshit. I'm dealing with all sides of it.
Well, and
I
all,
had to deal with the dishes. You haven't helped. You come here. You're supposed to help me do all this wonderful shit.
and I
You in
did.
the morning, in the first time.
Mhm.
Then you stopped. You just stopped everything, and it was like, fuck it, I don't care. I never asked you for a dime. You started slowly not paying us barely anything, and I'm like, the electric bills since you've been here have been $200 or $300 higher. I haven't said shit. We just been paying the bills.
And I paid you guys monthly. I hadn't paid anything
Pay us
this
like
month
$300
because
a month. That's Barrett Kelly. Ask some of your friends. Ask your family what they would have charged somebody if you would have. You made the comment. You made this comment. Well, that's all I really use. If you'd have been in an apartment, it didn't make a fuck what you
what do you
used.
mean that's all I really use?
You said to me, you're like, I really don't use that much water or that much electric.
I would have never said something like that. That doesn't
Kelly.
make any sense.
David, back me up on that. You were here. You made the comment. You're like, I don't take that many showers. I don't use that much water. Blah blah blah. You're
Why
like,
would I
don't use
say
much.
that?
You did.
That
say
doesn't
that.
make any sense. Like when
You
would that have
said
even
that.
come up in a conversation?
If you would have been in an apartment anywhere else, Kelly, it wouldn't matter whether the fuck you used one shower a month. You still would have had to pay $700 or $800 or $900 a month rent.
Okay,
Okay. So I never charged you for rent and shit like that. But you don't.
and
you
I
don't even help
still
me do
paid you.
nothing.
No, I don't anymore. Like I said,
Because you bitch if I don't get a dish done. my
I've
fucking
never
hands know
bitched
the
at
fuck.
you for not doing the dishes. You
don't bitch
took
at
it that
me.
way.
No, you don't bitch at me directly.
I'm
You
like-
say little smart ass comments under your breath.
And what do I
You roll
say?
your eyes. That one night when me and David were going through stuff, and you just had this look on your face, and you just walk away downstairs. It's your attitude.
And
you
I don't-
realize it.
You're right. And if nobody tells me that I have
Everybody
this,
else
then-
sees it, but you. And I'm not the only one.
okay. So, is there anything else?
I'm just saying.
Well, and I'm just saying, am I allowed to take a shower tonight at least, so I don't have to go to a truck stop and take a shower?
Well, I don't know what's going on with your life. I don't know what you're doing with the house. You haven't said. I mean, he told you 2 weeks ago, last Wednesday. This Wednesday's 2 weeks.
Yeah. So I have till Wednesday at midnight, is what I assumed.
Okay. Well, you've never said, hey, I've got somebody coming to move my shit out. I've got somebody coming to do
That's
this. I got
okay,
somebody
'cause
coming
I
to do that.
can't legally
You don't
it
do that
anyway.
legally. You know, we're trying to make it to where we don't get in trouble. And this is what they fucking told him to do on the phone.
And I hear you. I'm not stupid. I understand
I'm not
exactly
stupid
what
either,
you're
but you seem to
saying.
think I am.
I didn't say that.
Well,
I'm
you're
understanding
crazy.
what you're saying. I'm asking you right now. Am I allowed to take a shower now before I get
You
locked
can take showers
downstairs?
here if you come up and ask to come inside, and I say go ahead. That's what they said on the phone, right, David?
Yep. So I just had to provide an alternate.
We just had to
before
provide an alternate.
I did what I
So am I
was
allowed to come up now
I mean,
and
what
take
you're
a
doing right now,
shower?
You're trying to flip it around. We're trying to tell you what we've been told we
And
can allow you
and
to
you've
do.
told me 8 times and I hear every single time.
You hear it, but do you really get it? I don't think
Hell is
so.
this?
Your stuff. Rubber stuff.
So I'm gonna go downstairs and get my stuff to take a shower, come up, take a shower, and then by all means you can lock me down here.
We're not locking you
And
down
that'll be
there.
it.
We're locking you in. We have to lock the upstairs. We're not locking you in the dungeon.
That's
So what we have to lock this so that you have your own area. We have our own area so that you can't say.
okay. Again,
"Well,
I
blah, blah, blah."
understand what you're saying. I'm asking for permission to get in the shower and then to get my stuff out of the bathroom.
I just told you what you could do.
Okay, but you said I had to get permission. So I'm asking you now, can I get my stuff and then come up here and then take my shower and get the stuff out of the bathroom of mine?
Yes.
Thank you.
And then we're locking, and then she says, then we're locking her in the dungeon. See, but that doesn't start an argument. See,
I didn't say dungeon. I said then I'm going to be locked down here.
Okay.
I'm locked down here.